Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the 25th of September 2020, I was able to bring you the great news that Princess Eugenie and husband Jack Brooksbank are expecting a baby in early 2021. They broke the news of their pregnancy to the world via the very modern method of social media. The couple took to Instagram while simultaneously the royal family Twitter account revealed a tweet on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh, the Yorks and the Brooksbanks. The unborn baby, who I shall refer to herein as Baby Brooksbank, will be the Queen's 9th great-grandchild and at the time of birth 11th in line to the throne. You may be wondering if Baby Brooksbank will have any styles or titles. Will he or she have a HRH and be referred to as His or Her Royal Highness? Will they be a Duke, a Duchess, an Earl or a Countess, or go by any other courtesy styles? To answer this question, we need to go back to George V, Queen Elizabeth's grandfather, who issued letters patent which restricted who was entitled to be classed as royal. On November the 30th, 1917, King George V issued a letters patent that limited and redefined royal titles. The result was that the size of the royal family became limited. The letters patent was published in the London Gazette on December the 14th, 1917. It said, "The King has been pleased by letters patent under the Great Seal of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, bearing date the 30th, to define the styles and titles to be borne henceforth by members of the royal family. It is declared by the letters patent that the children of any sovereign of the United Kingdom, and the children of the sons of any such sovereign, and the eldest living son of the eldest son of the Prince of Wales, shall have and at all times hold and enjoy the style, title, or attribute of Royal Highness, with their titular dignity of Prince or Princess prefixed to their respective Christian names, or with their other titles of honour. That save, as aforesaid, the titles of Royal Highness, Highness or Serene Highness, and the titular dignity of Prince and Princess shall cease, except those titles already granted and remaining unrevoked, and that the grandchildren of the sons of any such sovereign in the direct male line, save only the eldest living son of the eldest son of the Prince of Wales, shall have the style and title enjoyed by the children of dukes." This letters patent limited the title Prince or Princess, and therefore Royal Highness of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, now known as Northern Ireland, to the children of the sovereign, the grandchildren of the sovereign in the male line, and the eldest son of the eldest son of the Prince of Wales, who is the heir apparent. This meant that great-grandchildren in the male line would no longer be titled as Prince or Princess with the rank of Highness. But what about the present situation, where the granddaughter of a reigning sovereign via the male line were to give birth? For a fairly recent example, we need to again go back to George V, and we will find an exact example and precedent. We can see that both George V and Elizabeth II are the same, both being sovereigns. One of George V's sons was known as Prince George, Duke of Kent. One of Elizabeth II's sons is known as Prince Andrew, Duke of York. Both sons are the same, being sons of a reigning sovereign. Prince George, Duke of Kent, had a daughter, Princess Alexandra. She is currently still living and a working member of the royal family. One of Prince Andrew, Duke of York's daughters is known as Princess Eugenie, Mrs. Jack Brooksbank. In this example, Princess Alexandra and Princess Eugenie are the same. When Princess Alexandra had children, the George V letters patent provided no entitlement to be known as Royal Highness. Neither could they be known by a courtesy title, as their father, Angus Ogilvy, didn't have any aristocratic titles of his own. Thus, Princess Eugenie finds herself in the exact same situation as Princess Alexandra. Baby Brooksbank will be known as Master, first and middle names Brooksbank. This will be the same if Princess Beatrice has any children with her Italian Count husband, Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi. In the UK, his courtesy Italian title is not formally recognised. This situation is not to be confused with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's son Archie, who by right could have been known as Earl of Dumbarton, one of Harry's lesser titles conferred upon him by the Queen on the occasion of his wedding day. Also, by birthright, Master Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor will be able to be known as HRH and Prince of the United Kingdom once Prince Charles is on the throne. That is, of course, if those titles are chosen to be adopted on his behalf by his parents, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. They, like the Earl and Countess of Wessex, may opt for their children to not take up their birthright, leaving the choice up to them when they become of age. On the 25th of September 2020, Sarah, Duchess of York, took to Instagram under her handle Sarah Ferguson 15. She messaged, "I am so excited by the news that Eugenie and Jack are expecting their first child. Thrilled for them both, and in my 60th year cannot wait to be a grandmother. Welcoming a new baby into the York family is going to be a moment of profound joy." Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the 25th of September 2020, the royal family tweeted, "Her Royal Highness Princess Eugenie and Mr. Jack Brooksbank are very pleased to announce that they are expecting a baby in early 2021. The Duke of York and Sarah, Duchess of York, Mr. and Mrs. George Brooksbank, the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh are delighted with the news." They also shared a photograph of Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank's wedding. Also on the 25th, the couple took to Princess Eugenie's Instagram, announcing the news. Princess Eugenie and Jack tweeted, "Jack and I are so excited for early 2021. They shared an adorable snap of two little baby booties. The new addition to the Windsor family will also be the Queen's 9th great-grandchild. In the comments section, Princess Eugenie's brother-in-law, Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, married to sister Princess Beatrice, commented with 3 love heart emojis. At the time of birth, the new baby will be 11th in line to the throne. People have already begun to speculate on the possible baby names. For a girl, could it be Celia, Augusta, Diana, Alice? Or for a boy, Henry, Thomas or Arthur? Please let me know your thoughts and favourite baby name suggestions in the comment section below. Journalist Rebecca English tweeted, "The Duchess of York tells me, I'm so excited by the news that Eugenie and Jack are expecting their first child. Thrilled for them both, and in my 60th year cannot wait to be a grandmother. Welcoming a new baby into the York family is going to be a moment of profound joy." A special shout out and a really big thank you to everyone who supports me as a content creator on Patreon. You will find the link in the description below. Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. Also, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. So from me in Shropshire, goodbye.